Judge Perez, let me just finally ask you here, and I'll have some more questions for others of you for the record, but our time is very limited. I just want to ask you about something you said in some interviews when you were running for judge. You were critical of mandatory minimum sentences. You called them political in nature. Is that still your view, that mandatory minimum sentences are problematic? You're an opponent of those?
Thank you for the question, Senator. Senator, in my almost 7 years now as sitting as a state court judge and hearing matters that involved, to this day, mandatories at times, including third strike laws, I have been consistent in my application of those and following the law as directed by statute and by the case law under Pennsylvania law.
But do you think that they're political in nature, and are you an opponent of them? I guess is my question. I'm just asking about what you said about your own views. So is that still the case, or have you changed your mind?
At this point, sir, my perspective is very different. I made those statements when I was an advocate, and being a neutral jurist for the past 7 years, it's now 100% my job, day in and day out, to apply the law to the facts as I see them in my courtroom. And if a mandatory minimum applies, I will apply that mandatory minimum.
And are you still anti-death penalty inherently? You said you were anti-death penalty inherently. Is that still the case?
Again, Senator, at the time that I said that, I was an advocate who previously did work in death penalty cases. At this time, and for the last 7 years, I've been a jurist with a record of abiding by the law and applying that law to the cases before me.
Thank you, Senator Hawley. Senator Cruz.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Hodge, I have been concerned for some time that this administration, in making judicial nominations, is